Princess Viktoria of Prussia, Princess of Schaumburg-Lippe. Viktoria was born Friederike Amalia Wilhelmine Viktoria, and she was born on the 12th of April 1866 at the New Palais in Potsdam, Kingdom of Prussia, now in Brandenburg, Germany. Known in family as Moretta, she was the second daughter and fifth of 8 children of Frederick III, German Emperor, King of Prussia, and his wife Victoria, Princess Royal, a daughter of Queen Victoria. Moretta was born 2 months before the tragic death of her brother Sigismund at the age of 21 months due to meningitis. Sigismund was a favorite of their mother, who suffered intense grief upon her son's death. Unlike some of her older siblings, Moretta was devoted to her mother and very English in her ways. Moretta's first possible love match was recommended by her mother and grandmother, Queen Victoria. Prince Alexander of Battenberg, called Sandro, a brother of Prince Henry of Battenberg, husband of Moretta's aunt, Princess Beatrice of the United Kingdom, and a brother of Prince Louis of Battenberg, husband of Moretta's cousin, Princess Victoria of Hessen by Rhine, had been selected the reigning Prince of Bulgaria in 1879. Sandro visited the Prussian court at the suggestion of Moretta's mother in 1881, and at the age of 15, Moretta fell in love with Sandro. Her parents were eager for a marriage, but Moretta's grandfather, Wilhelm I, German Emperor, and Chancellor Otto von Bismarck were not in favor of the marriage. They felt that Alexander III, Emperor of all Russia, would be offended by the marriage, because Russia and Bulgaria did not have a positive relationship. When Moretta's father became the German emperor in 1888, it appeared that it was possible that the marriage would occur. However, Frederick III, already ill with throat cancer, died 3 months after becoming emperor. The new emperor, Moretta's brother Wilhelm II, took Bismarck's advice and did not give permission for the marriage. The dejected princess was forced to give up the possibility of marrying Sandro. Over the next several years, Moretta, who was not considered to be attractive, became convinced that she would remain unmarried. There was talk of Moretta marrying Prince Karl of Sweden and a couple of Russian Grand Dukes. In June 1890, Moretta, along with her sister Mossy, also known as Margaret, and their mother visited Princess Marie of Wade. Prince Adolf of Schaumburg-Lippe was one of the other guests. The weather during the visit was rainy, and Adolf and Moretta spent time together indoors. On the 11th of June 1890, the couple became engaged. They married on the 19th of November 1890. Moretta suffered a miscarriage early in the marriage, and the couple never had children. Prince Adolf died in 1916. Moretta's second marriage was made despite the disapproval of her siblings. On the 19th of November 1927, Moretta married Alexander Zubkov, a Russian refugee described as, quote, a dancer, end quote. He was 35 years younger. At this point in time, Moretta's finances were not good. Nevertheless, her new husband carelessly spent her money and was at home very infrequently. Moretta was forced to sell the contents of Palais Schaumburg, her home in Bonn, Germany, but the sale did not net much money, and she moved into a single furnished room in a Bonn suburb of Melhem. In 1929, Moretta announced that she was divorcing her second husband, but she died of pneumonia a few days later on the 13th of November 1929 at the Hospital of St. Francis in Bonn, Germany. She was buried at the home her mother had built after her father's death, the Schloss Friedrichshof in Kronberg in Taunus, Germany.